far not looking very good. I cannot find a spot down this road. I'm having to go to the very end. Every spot is taken. One spot I went to, it looks like they just got there. They probably beat me by half an hour. Ugh. I don't know if coming last night would have helped or not, but probably. Always trust your instincts. So anyways, I'm going further down this road to look for some other spots, and if not, then there's another fork, water source fork that is, just north of here. But you know, other people are coming in and probably know about sites, and I'm just driving around looking for a site, so they have the edge on me. But it's pretty crowded, as one would expect it on a holiday weekend, so what are you gonna do? Well, I'm not sure if I just got lucky or not, but I saw this road coming in. There's a fire ring here, and there's a fire ring here, and obviously people have camped here before, and there's those remnants, which I don't know, I've never seen before. I mean, I've never seen people leave stuff, and then there's this gross towel here. I don't know what that's all about, but we're pretty far off the road, and I got and here's some old barbed wire. And I'm guessing, I mean, these trees just kind of absorbed it, so that was obviously a very long time ago. Why is this so obnoxiously bright? All right, I backed off a stop. Anyways, I think I was gonna go explore some more, and I feel this is so my nature, just pushing the edge. I ought to just take it or go look for some more. I don't think anyone would use this road, but I don't know. Sure sounds good. So we could have the trucks up here. It's only Brian and I, and we could set up kitchen and everything else down there. It's not supposed to rain or anything, so I'm not worried about flooding. I don't know, let's go down here and see what this looks like. I mean, it's not horrible, especially when you got a water source right here. I don't know, what do you think? Should I stay or should I go? Well, I've decided to stay here. Sorry for the audio, I forgot my wireless stuff. So let's get this set up. Alright, well, it's been several hours, and Brian finally made it here. We've been sitting down here chatting, catching up, enjoying this beautiful view and the sound of the water. So we're talking about dinner. I think we're going to do chicken curry. Let's see if I can remember to bring you back for that. I don't know if I've showed this to you. I put my tarp up. I don't know if I showed that yet, but if you've seen the other videos, you've seen this very similar setup. It's just such a great setup. I mean, and now that we have a water source over here, it is fantastico. We can take a long shower if we want. It's pretty nice. Okay, so I think he said he was going to go gather some wood, and I'm going to probably get my tent and everything set up. I mean, I love this time of year because the sun doesn't get dark. The sun's not going to go down till like 8:30, and it won't be dark until almost 9 o'clock, and it's 5. We got 3 more hours of daylight. I love it. I love it. I hate in the winter time or fall or whatever when they set the clocks back and it gets dark at 5:30 or 6. Ugh. Just seems like you're just kind of getting the evening, we're enjoying the evening, and it gets dark. I like this time of day, and I like for it to be light. Anyways, that's me. All right. See you in a bit. All right, here's what we got going tonight. Chicken curry. Meet our chef, Brian. Chef Brian.
Howdy, good evening.
Our rice here. I think we're cooking some tortillas because we don't have any flatbread. Good enough. Woo-wee. All right, here we go. You'll be proud of me. The finished product. I actually remembered to film a little bit.
Yes.
There's our chef.
Delicious.
Are you gonna have a taste? Have a taste for us. Tell us what it's like.
Taste on camera.
Survey says.
Oh,
You heard it here first, folks.
we need to start over.
Okay. Dinner and who knows what else. I mean, look at this setting. Come on, guys. We got dinner. Got sleeping quarters up there. We've got a babbling brook. I mean, come on. How could you not like camping?
Well, here's our morning view from the tent. Through the screen. Slept quite well. I did unfortunately have to wake up a couple times and use the restroom. But, man, hearing the water and the birds, pretty nice. And this tent, when you zip it up tight, is pretty dark, so you can sleep in. Let's review out the other window. Not much of a view there. Yeah, it was. There goes Brian. He's already up and about.
Breakfast time. Brian's getting everything ready.
Here we
I cooked the sausage, spicy sausage. Little, what do we got over there?
Potatoes?
Yeah, potatoes with little pap.
Onion, pepper coming, garlic.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know what all this is going to make, but it's probably going to be good. Beautiful morning. We had to move our our shower last night because it created a puddle of water where we had it. And then we had some major issues with, I'm sad to report, the Joolca water pump. It started, I'm giving you the shortcut version here, but basically what happened is this motor, where'd it go? This motor, one of the screws came loose and then it started leaking and it shorted out. And I looked over at my power bank here and it was drawing like 100 and something amps. And that thing was, you couldn't touch it. That's how hot it was. It was melting the plastic casing on it.
For 3 hours.
Yeah, for a long time we couldn't touch it. So I took it apart, found some issues, tightened some bolts, did all that, and it's still not working 100%, but we're able to use our sink, and with a little interactivity, the solenoid in there, that the high pressure solenoid, when it builds enough water pressure, it shuts off. And then it's supposed to cut back on when you turn the sink on, isn't working. You have to bang it, so it's sticking. So that's kind of a pain, but I'm going to send Joolca a little message and see if they'll replace it, or what I have to do to buy a new one. But if I buy a new one, I'm taking it apart and making sure all that stuff is tight in there. A little disappointed in that, but still, nothing against them. I mean, sure, stuff happens. I use it quite a bit. But man, still highly recommend the system. It is fantastic, and I can't imagine camping without it. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. So back to something a little more pleasant. Little morning light, dappled light hitting our stream. All right, give you an update. We got our breakfast goulash here. What's in there, Brian?
We've got garlic, onion, pepper, potatoes, sausage, ground sausage, and egg, of course.
And
And
tortillas. We call these twin carns. We are back at camp. We went and got some ice. Had to drive down the road to get a little connectivity so we could reach out and... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check email. Oh well, it's a holiday weekend. I'll check it when I get back. But man, it's getting that time of day where the bugs are coming out. Just love this area though. It's perfect. Very secluded little spot.
was, or is, a fantastic morning. I was trying to turn the water on and banging the pump to get this solenoid loose to let water. And then now this wire came loose, and I somehow got to connect it back to get this working. So I'm just going to strip this back, tape it around the outside of this plug. We're having to do some major salvaging to have water on this trip. Joolca. Alright, so we got it taped back up. Got it connected back. But this is what I have to do to get it to start pumping again. It's ridiculous. We don't really have that powerful pressure, but we got water. We got hot, and we got heat right there. That's on. Anyways, at least we got some water to clean with and shower with. It's our last night, so we'll get by. All right. Oh, and then I found out I didn't have, I forgot eggs, and Brian only brought a few. So we're skipping on breakfast this morning. Sorry for the horrible lighting. There we go. Maybe. Because that's what you want to see is me. All right, bye.
It definitely could be a...
You need some knee pads so you can kneel down and... All right, tonight, Italian sausage, ground, spaghetti going in here, and spaghetti sauce, and a little bourbon barrel aged Cabernet Sauvignon. I don't know if you've ever had the Cabernet in a bourbon barrel, aged in a bourbon barrel. It's good. I'll give you that little smoky, well, I call it smoky, barrel wood, whatever taste. It's good. Brian's cooking up some garlic toast over here.
Garlic bread. Ready?
Garlic bread. Garlic bread. Okay, we'll bring you back. Oh, look at our little, look at this candle. Is that not the greatest, coolest thing you've ever seen? Candle lantern. How cool is that? Cool is that? And it folds up and compresses it. It's, I forgot what these are called, but they're cool. They've been around forever. All right, bring it back at dinner. All right, told you I'd bring you back for dinner, but I obviously lied. I forgot, and man, it was good. Very good. The garlic bread was okay. It was good. Spaghetti, fantastic. Italian sausage, can't go wrong with that. And now, dessert. You ever had these? You should have them if you don't. They're good. All right, guys, so we're just, gonna relax a little bit like we've been doing this whole time. And is that Brian? Is you see Brian over there? It's pretty dark for the GoPro. We'll catch you later. Maybe in the morning. Departure day, unfortunately. We've already cleaned up camp a little bit. I already have, Brian and I have the rooftops already collapsed. Took down the shower. We've got our landmarks here, our cairns out in the stream. We've got our cairns over here. We're leaving our mark, and we're leaving a little firewood over there for the next visitors. And we cleaned up this mess that was here. I don't know if you remember seeing that. So we're gonna miss this place. This is a great spot. No, I'm not gonna tell you where it is. So I am
Find the kernels.
steaming up some leftover pork chops. That's my breakfast to hold me till lunch. And I don't know, we'll get some video of us getting out of here maybe. Might put the drone up. I think we got some nice white flushies, but I think those are gonna burn off before I get up there. So this might be the end, but if not, there'll be more. If not, we'll catch you next time. Say bye, Brian.
Until then, see ya.